Hi, this is Bilal Ali coming at you with Poor People's Network. Today we're in New Bedford, Massachusetts, the home of Frederick Douglass. We're here for the 17th Annual International Conference on Prisoner Abolitionism. A lot of great people out here, a lot of great workshops and presentations going to be happening over the weekend. We've been fortunate enough to run into the brother Ashanti Austin, former Black Panther, former political prisoner, still out there doing the work, serving the people, and he will be one of the presenters at this conference this weekend. So Ashanti, welcome.
Thank you for having me on.
And can you tell us something about your role that you're playing in the conference this weekend?
My role actually has been a very supportive role because my wife is like the key organizer. She's the main organizer. She's been with ICOPA. Actually, this is her 20th year with ICOPA. But what has really been significant about this is that she organized this conference in New Bedford. She pulled this fantastic group of organizers together in this historic city that has so many connections with historic abolition, from those who was fighting to end slavery to those who now today we think of penal abolition. We think of how can we get rid of prisons and create a world without prisons. So my role has been with our two kids who are 7 and 4, and at 63, you know, that means I got my hands full. So while she's been on that phone, she's been on that internet and been connecting with people, having meetings and stuff, I've just been the one holding down the fort and like really understand the role that when we say women have been playing for so long, it is important. You know, just like it was in the Black Panther Party, it is important. But so it just happens to be now that women are in the lead. And the conference has that reflection because you're talking about women, trans women, and former prisoners and political prisoners who've been putting this together.
So let me ask you, as I said, you're going to be one of the presenters, right? And what are you going to be presenting on? And what would you like to see people take away or leak from this conference with?
Well, the name of our panel, me and my wife are doing it together, Vivian Salehana, is titled This is War. And we want people to understand that prison, the penal system, the injustice system, is all a part of the same institutions that have continued historic conquest. Conquest is a daily activity. You have to keep people conquered. And so to show the role that prisons play, that the penal system plays, that the development of penal ideology plays in keeping us in this society, this empire down. We want people to understand that. We would love for people to come out of this beyond an abstract understanding of what this is about, that this is a system that causes immense, massive, horrific suffering, and that we cannot just have an academic or abstract approach to this. We have got to figure out ways to stop the suffering. But the combination of grassroots folks here with folks who are from the universities that are bringing together their different ideas and their practices and their analysis can really help us move forward. Now, particularly, I'm going to talk about political prisoners. That's going to be like the core of my talk. And I would also like for people to come out of this seeing what role working for the freedom of political prisoner plays in all of this. You know, because that is key. These are the people that have been down for so long, and you are talking about our Mandelas, that we must put them in the top of our list in terms of fighting for their freedom and connecting it to all the liberations we're trying to bring about.
And we say, what's the call? Free them all.
Free them all.
Well, we want to thank you, Ashanti. Hopefully we'll get some more time with you. We want to thank you. We appreciate your contributions over the years and your contribution to this. I'm looking forward to your panel. And so, as we always said back then, we still say today, all power to the people.
All power to the people.